drive a car so badly. I know. You'll be able to eventually, I'm sure of it. I think we were talking about cars like last week. We were getting really in depth with some cars. I was like, oh, if only a waiver was here right now, she'd like love this conversation so much. But yeah, I don't know. I think we were talking about what cars I've had. Yeah, we ended up talking about like the various cars and stuff that I've had. Can you guys take the drugs with you? Yeah. So I didn't end up seeing it on stream because I like legit couldn't fucking remember what like my previous car was, but it was a Subaru Liberty. I know we got to consensus that it might have been a Legacy, but it was actually a Liberty. But apparently it's a Legacy in some areas of the world. It's just not that here. So that was interesting. That was interesting learning that some cars are different depending on where they are and stuff. But yeah. So when I drive, was it Luxembourg? My dad wanted to bring people to, and we all had fun time. Oh man. So did you? Oh shit, weeks. Calm down. So what? Did you drive to Luxembourg, or was your dad driving that? Can you guys maybe just like calm her the fuck down? I don't really want to like down her from here, but I need her to like not go slaughtering. Oh, driving needs to fix my fun car though. Yeah, I enjoy driving. I really do. I don't know what she's going to slaughter though. There we go. I like driving. The only problem is that my car is currently out of commission. So I've got to I got to get a mechanic out to find out what's actually wrong with it before I can look at finding out how much it is to repair. So fun. It's basically sitting there. The longer it sits there, the worse like condition it's going to be in. Unfortunately, Beniko, hey mate, can you grab Beniko? Beniko, get over here. Can you take that back? That's it. Unless it's like work driving, then I don't like driving. I actually never hated driving to work. So driving to work was one of the fun parts of the day that I enjoyed because I always listened to like my various songs and like it was always my playlist. I never listened to radio or any of that crap. So I always just enjoyed like driving. I like my cars as well, so I've always just enjoyed driving them. I don't know, I just enjoy like the experience of it because like I'm not really somebody that just goes for a drive. So my to and fro is kind of like my trip kind of thing that I enjoy. But sometimes my dad does let me drive, but in safe areas like grass, that makes sense. You got to kind of like practice and get used to it before you just like go fully gung-ho with driving though. It takes a little while to get there. Am I actually making that shorter? Is that where it's supposed to be? Maybe, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just sort of check that. Man, they won't deconstruct this for fucking shit. I'll tell you that much. This is just like that. They won't even do it. I need to replace the coolant lines in my Corvette so I can use it in the summer. I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that a little while ago when I think my car actually like stopped. Driving is really expensive. It can be, especially in my case, because like I now don't drive it enough. So when I do drive my car, it's usually like I don't know. It's been sat for like a while, and then I'll like need to like take it for a drive or something like that, and usually something has fucking stopped or isn't working properly. Really frustrating. But I also don't drive it frequently enough. But we're also not in a situation where a one car household would work for us either. That's not something that would work. So it's really frustrating. And there'll be times where it's more convenient for me to drive to somebody like Nick or like a halfway point to like, you know, have like a, I don't know, event or something like that. And having one is like a lot more. The gas gets expensive. How much is it for you? I don't know how much it is lately. I haven't got to drive for like a few months now because my car's just not working. But I don't know. I think it's over like $2 or some shit per litre for petrol and shit here, I think. I don't know. Hold on. I might be able to look up something without my internet going absolutely shit. Let's see what current fuel prices are. Yeah, let's look at like current fuel prices. That one. I've used like an app once before and it kind of gives me a rough idea. Let's see. Yeah, look for some unleaded shit. Sure. So the average cheapest price for fuel at the moment is $2. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, it's 202.2 per liter. I don't think that's like 200. I think that's like $2, 2.8 or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Either way, it's kind of bunk. It would be like $2 something, point something. I don't know. It's per liter, so over $6 US gallon then. Probably. That's for, mind you, that's just as an average price for like current average. That's not like for what it is for like filling my vehicle or filling anybody that has like a specialized vehicle, or like a lot of people that have like off-roader vehicles have like massive fucking prices. I remember probably 2017 or 18 or something like that. I remember somebody was like, they'd spend like $300 to go fill up their, was it like diesel or something vehicle because it had a massive tank on it. And I'm like, fucking hell, fuck that price. I'm like, my car for a full tank back when I had a day job was kind of like, what was it? It's just kind of peaking over $100 for a full tank of fuel. For my car, mine's the V6. I'm not sure how many liters. Mine chews through it a little bit because of that, because of the V6 aspect. But yeah, I mean, it happens. Nick's car is a lot more ergonomic because his is kind of like more designed for like being a town car. So driving around like suburbs and city and stuff like that, it does better mileage than my car. My car is really good for very long distance drives, like long distance at a higher speed, consistent higher speed. Like if I'm going up, down in speed constantly, I chew through a lot. But if I stay really high, like speed for like ages on like a highway or something like that, it's not too bad. It goes quite far. That's why like if we go for a drive, I really travel or something, we take my car because it's generally more cost effective than taking Nick's. But that's at least one thing. I know if I ever got another car in the future, which obviously someday I will, I'll definitely be looking a lot more for like probably smaller, more like fuel economic, probably more like short trips kind of thing, and more like compact probably. I don't want like any kind of like teeny tiny fucking car, but I definitely want something that's a bit more specialized towards the style of driving that I do now. I would like it to have more of like the kind of nicer luxury interior that I used to have on my Subaru, which was really beautiful and comfortable. I think the interior comfort for me nowadays with all my like conditions and shit is just more important because I literally have a fucking sports car that's really low and got bucket seats and it is not comfortable. And I'm fucking tall, by the way. So getting down in and out of it requires some effort. Some days my hip just doesn't work properly and it is painful. I kind of fall into the seat. But yeah, I didn't have those issues when I first got it. So I wasn't expecting those issues at all to be a thing. Because I hate electric cars. I don't know what I think of electric cars. I definitely don't like the hybrids that stop running and stop the air conditioning shit when you're like stationary somewhere. I don't like that crap. I don't mind the notion of them being like more like conservative kind of thing, power saving, all that crap. I don't mind that. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I just kind of like, if I'm going to be stopped in traffic somewhere, I want fucking air conditioning on me, you know? Like, it's not an if, but, or maybe. It's a fucking fact. It's going to be on. Like, I'm not very lenient about my like lack of air conditioning. If you guys hadn't noticed, like it might just stand out. It might just be a defining feature. I'm not sure. Was it? I would go to Luxembourg. It's like $1.50 or something. Some areas are substantially cheaper. Like if you go to a smaller town, it could be cheaper. Was that $3.35 US a gallon in town? I work at, was that diesel is a bit more, but oh my knuckles. But my truck and my wife's truck both about between 150 to 200 to fill. I think that's the thing. I understand a lot more when it's to fill. But at the same time, I know a lot of people understand like the per, what do you call it, per gallon per liter kind of thing, and I don't know. I go, what does it cost you to fill your entire tank for your vehicle? Tell me that and I'll understand it, because like it will consistently keep getting a little bit more expensive as prices and shit go up. And you'll notice the difference between that, and that shit just makes sense to me. I don't know. I don't keep track of like the micro stuff that much. What was that? Crow's joined us, so now we're at, I don't fucking know actually. I assume I've counted Fernandez. I need to go check on Fernandez, by the way. He's been like rotting in prison this whole time. I gotta go check on that guy. But yeah, I don't know. We now have at least 200 people. I can guarantee that because I just got 2 prisoners out of prison. So I know for a fact in the colony we now have 200 people. And we've finally gotten rid of that fucking ancient danger. So I am constructing extra stuff, which is nice. It's been a good change to actually fucking get rid of that. And my people didn't get injured basically at all. Like, that was such a piddly little fucking attack. Like, I could have probably ripped that open while most of my people were kind of, like, slapped around a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. All right. So you've got some tailoring and smithing, and you got a little bit of construction. Honestly, I could probably put down a tailor bench, maybe. I am making these a bit wider. So, what are you doing? So I am making this like a little bit taller and a little bit wider. There's Fernandez. Hey, mate. Hi, I kind of forgot about you again. How are you doing? How you feeling? I don't know if I've got to leave that or not. I'll find out. Mate, how's your prison thing? Oh, mate, just come recruit. Get your ass cheeks back into this colony right now, mate. You got animals, artistic. You're a fast walker, but you're stuck in here. Ango's having a food binge. Jesus, everything's going on. All right, what do we got? Wildlife. We got raccoons, tortoises, some good eats. Like caravans. Maybe think about, fucking hell, that's a lot of megasofts. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wild megasofts. What the fuck? If I attack one of these bastards, they'll probably kill everything. I just want to drive a car. I know. You get to drive a car occasionally, bits and pieces here and there. Asora, what did you just push? Asora just knocked something possibly off the desk? Maybe? I don't actually know. I heard something rattle. There must be something over there, like a marble of some sort. I don't know. I know we don't have marbles, so I don't know what she hit. It was something. I also don't know if this lot are actually going to get out. That's very comforting for me. You might be one of those people that find like driving is just a natural experience for you. I tend to find when I'm driving, at least my car, I feel like it's like a full-on extension of my body. Like, I know exactly where it is and I feel very comfortable in it. And until, oh, Fernandez has joined, until I actually get out of the car, like, I kind of just, I don't know, I lose myself inside the vehicle. I just kind of like, just, I don't know, I'm just there. Like, I extend, my brain goes from being in my body to my body being in the car and the car being like the new shell. I would be a great fucking Gundam. I know it. I'd be an amazing Gundam. just cause like I could be transplanted into like different like structures and just feel at ease and with one with it. Oh man. Could you imagine? Could you imagine me as a Gundam? It'd be great. I actually saw somebody cosplaying as a Gundam today online, and I'm like, that's awesome. And they were like, I don't know, double the height of a normal person, because like they still had to be able to fit into like the convention hall, but it was still very cool. All right, is that everybody? I think. Fernandez, I know you rejoined, and I just don't know if you've still got your skills, depending on what happened. He may have gone wild and rejoined. I managed to catch you. Yeah, I'm streaming later tonight, so we didn't have much success with the air conditioner, and so I started streaming at like midnight. I'll be streaming until 4 a.m. today. because I'm starting that much later. I'd be very jealous and upset if I wasn't a Gundam. I could see that. I could see you being really, like, I could see you being so mad if, like, I transformed into a Gundam, or I could, like, be compatible with some random Gundam and you couldn't. I could just imagine you just destroying the whole fucking world for it. Being like, nope, not having it. Oh yeah, Shadow, a waiver wants to know if you drive a car. I couldn't answer that for you, so now that you're here, you can answer that. Is that alright, yeah? Oh man. Also, heads up, I didn't get my air conditioner fixed, Shadow. I paid a lot of money to get told that it doesn't work and it's going to cost a lot more money to get replaced. So, yeah, fun times. I do drive a car. Oh, awesome. I was wondering about that because, like, I know you sometimes, like, I don't know, actually. I think I may have assumed that you take public transport. You may actually just drive there. I thought maybe when you, like, you went to your classes and stuff like that, I thought maybe you took public transport or something. Maybe you do. I don't know. I also don't know if I can make a bridge up and up here. Oh, I can. I don't know why I haven't. I need to. Also, all these little medical bushes, I really need to start cutting them. I'm supposed to be getting 2 caravans out. Yeah, you're one of the people in the caravans, aren't you? Yeah. So I'm trying to send out 2 caravans. I told you they wouldn't touch any of this. I wonder if I let my horses out here. I wonder if they'd eat that. Hold on. This could be a bad decision. But I am also losing substantial crops in summer. So maybe it's not the worst. Let's see, where have we got? We've got one inside and we got there. What's that? I drive my mum's car. So there's, when there's trips to other cities, I can't get back to my hometown on the daily. Yeah, public transport. Drive a Ford Fiesta. Oh, yeah. I, have, a feeling like I roughly know what that is in my brain. But at the same time, my brain just doesn't bring something straight to mind. I know I've seen one. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But I get the rough idea. But yeah. Gangster. I think anything related to Shadow is just gangster in your eyes, so whatever. I feel like I think that's the conditions met, is Shadow is gangster. It's like, is Shadow is good, is gangster. Oh man. Nah, it's adorable. Is it not always? How is it not always? Oh man, are these my horses? They are my horses. Why is my food on the ground? One of my horses may have gone down, maybe. It's full white. We call it a ghost. That makes sense. Oh man, what have we got? Wolf started a social fight. Wait, my wolf or a wolf? Is that? What the fuck is that? Hold on. A yak. Not a wolf. Do I have a pet called Wolf? Oh yeah, I got a pet called Bubba. I got a panther called Bubba. I think that's awesome. Well, I think Shadow, it's like this hen, not in good condition, this one not in good condition. Very unique life. Maybe. How do you find that information, Shadow? Do you feel like you have a very unique life? I feel like most people probably would, or they'd maybe feel like they maybe have a very normal, common life perhaps, depending on circumstances. Fucking hell, Chook. Fucking duck. Whatever. Also, for anybody that doesn't know, chook is how Australians call chickens. I don't know if anybody's ever explained that before, but yeah, if I happen to bring up somebody's slaughtered a chook or we're eating chook for dinner, just fucking calm down. It's CHOOK. It's very close to the other word. I have removed so much stuff in here. I'll tell you what, let's see if I can remove the roof if it's not already gone. No, it is already gone. Cool. Unusual, pretty much. Yeah, not really unique, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to find it's one of those things where you kind of know if you've got a regular kind of life. Boo. I'm not that special. I feel like Shadow is very much a normal, average kind of person. In the good kind of ways, you know? You built your PC, your own PC, practice guitar, and can drive a car. Yeah, but like a waiver, as like amazing as those things are, unfortunately a lot of people can do that. And while they are amazing accomplishments that he has, like most people unfortunately can do that. Which is where it unfortunately takes away the kind of like, I don't want to make it sound like Shadow's not amazing or special. He's already amazing and special. He always is. But like at the same time, he's still just a regular person, you know? Doing regular people stuff. Like kind of the rest of us, you know? I'm sorry if I just like fucking put you down like crazy, Shadow. I did not intend that. That regular person is boring. No, regular people are required in the world. Otherwise, like, I don't know. You kind of just need everybody. You need everybody to be like a little bit different, but like regular is good. Regular is like consistent and comfortable, you know? Like, that is true, but also boring. I don't know. I would not want to be around somebody that's like volatile and got a inconsistent, all over the place life. That would be terrifying to be around. That would be horrifying, actually. You never know what was going to happen, and like if any of that was going to like impact you as like a bystander. I can impact my chaos. I can impart my chaos wisdom to Shadow. Had to list the skills. Yeah, no, Triumph can definitely like impart chaos. He does have special fucking abilities with that, and timing and stuff, and just like general raccoony chaosy powers as well. So, I mean, Triumph is definitely one of those people that's kind of like got like tapped into the special chaos realm. I think. I feel like I don't know what you did to get that. I assume you probably like sacrificed something at some point, and I probably wouldn't be wrong. I feel like I wouldn't be wrong in assuming that about you. And like I feel like that's accurate. But I also feel like you may have just like naturally become onto that. That regular person cannot cook very good. Oh, but a waiver, like I can't cook very good, so like you got to be careful who you say that to, because you might be being mean. I know you're not, but like I'm just playing with you. But yeah, I can't fucking cook good. I'm a regular person. Like, I don't know. I guess the hard question is, waiver, do you find me boring? I guess. I don't know if I want that answer, but I guess I gotta ask it now. No, don't worry. I don't feel down from reality. I do things that a lot of people do. The trick is, that I do things that are special to me, and I don't care if they're popular or not. Yeah, I agree with that kind of logic. Thank you, Weaver. But yeah, no, I'm like legit fucking regular person. I can't cook for shit. So like I also have like probably overall kind of boring life. Although you guys make it pretty awesome. You guys make it pretty entertaining. So like I don't mean that in like the sense of like you guys are my entertainment, but in the sense that like you've made it much more interesting. I can definitely say that. Like, I don't know. I can't even believe that I've been doing this for more than a year, and I think I've known some of you guys for like probably 6 months or more. Like maybe. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy in some senses. I'm waiting for them to like deconstruct this so I can open this, but since I've done this, I can open this. Is that sometimes being able to do a lot is stressful? You get more tasks than others, and people raise their expectations drastically, then you end up working my hours. Yeah, I fully followed that. I am also one of the people in your boat, and I had that kind of life as well. That's why I probably fucking like honestly feel for you when you've got like serious fucking extra hours and you're exhausted and your work is so hard. Your work being physical as well is so much fucking harder than anything like if you've got to go to like a desk job or something like that. I'm not hate bashing like desk jobs, but like it's an example. If you go to a desk job and you're not feeling the greatest, you can at least like kind of cruise along with like your energy level and stuff like that. It's not the worst, as opposed to like when you're not feeling great and you've got a really physical job. You don't have a fucking choice. You've either got to be able to do it or you can't. Your life sounds very cozy. That is actually true. What, my life sounds cozy? My life is stressful all the time. All my shit breaking this year at the end of the year has been brilliant. Oh yeah, by the way, I realized that I probably need a few persona cores. So I had somebody come in and like legit get salty and spoil some shit the other week. It was great fun. And I found out that apparently you could only fit like maybe 18 people or something on the ship off-world, which I didn't know because I've never fucking got there. But anyway, I realized that I'm going to need a few persona cores for the fucking like computers and shit like that. So yeah, I will probably start taking quests. Maybe not here. I know that they're like, go destroy this bandit camp and you'll get 17 tribespeople. But I'll tell you what, as much as I want that, I do not want to have to move camp twice over with a fuck ton of persona cores. Like, these things are super valuable, but they'll also get you fucked over real hard. So I kind of don't want that. What I could do with a bit of goodwill and some camp loot and some people. So I mean, that's always good. Depending on what it is, they are offering that by comparison. So there's also a bionic leg up for offer. I don't need that. I could sell that. I still don't fucking understand how to use resurrected max serums. I'll figure that out one day. So maybe goodwill for now. Hold on. Let's find out where we're at with our trees. See, what color was that? Hold on. Fucking hell, attention span of a fucking flea tonight. Alright, you. Yeah, they need goodwill. Whoa, fucking hell. Come back here, you. Yeah, alright, let's go for goodwill with that. Where are they? Is that near my main one? I could probably do that. I think I got enough people there. Maybe we could do that. Alright, this is going to be a bit of an effort to get out here. Like, this is spring too, so... what was it? 17 people. I only need a few people. I need a lot of gunners. I don't really want a lot of, like, handguns and shit, but whatever we got. Did you practice the guitar? And how was it? Practice old little song. I know, then switch to practice the song I told us about. Oh yeah. Oh, Nightwolf's working back up. Give him some face rubbies and a freshly brewed bowl of coffee. Just for him. Like he'll be needing that after a big snooze. Thinking I'm up against tribespeople, right? But I don't think I've got any like shock lancers in this group. So, I mean, I'm expecting to maybe take a couple of people. Probably, I don't know how many people I've grabbed. Several? I go with several. Sounds like about the right number. I would say at least several people. So Wax still happily receiving Pat snuggling with Wolf Plush. No. That Wolf Plush getting all the snuggles. It's very cute. That will probably do, and I'm going to need animals because we're stealing shit, so I guess horses? Yeah. Let's not take the Mega Sloth. I mean, it will do some fucking damage, but let's not take that. I could probably say about that much to be able to bring shit home. So I can get max 30 minutes of practice until my fingers feel like they're going to bleed, but otherwise, thanks to my roommate, I now know how to practice for the song. That is good, though. It's nice that you've got the roommate that can kind of like help guide you with that. Like without having to go out of your way for like, you know, specific like classes or something like that. That is very good. That next time play your fingers hurt less. Yeah, well, supposedly every time you play the guitar and stuff like that, if you're not doing it with like one of those little pick things, whatever, it should be able to kind of callus the skin a little bit more every time, make it a bit better. I'm only going to take about that much food. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Hold on, that's a lot of pemmican, but not a lot of pemmican. Hold on. Go with that. There we go. All right, that's one day. Let's go with, say, 3 days of food. I would say for that journey, it's only like, it's not even a day, but they've got to be out there and then they've got to come back. So I want to have a few. I've got some medical. Let's not have a fuck ton of medical, so let's just take extra. Let's try to steal some people. Let's do it. All right. I'm getting some quests and I've been taking them on. I'm like, why not? Yeah, that is a good question. Have you got a chance to like practice today, Shadow? I know the more I do it, the easier it gets. And that's like with anything. But yeah, making time and doing like the, you know, all your learning practices and your fucking, what do you call them, musical exercises and shit. There we go. There's the sentence I needed. I don't know, I'll get there eventually. English, it's something. I love the fact that that's like my main language and it's still something. I haven't been home yet, currently snacking on dinner in an Oriental restaurant. That sounds nice though. If you don't mind, what did you get? Are they gonna make me hungry? Salting 3 for chimpanzee. Probably definitely gonna make fucking Triantha hungry. If he's not already, he's probably like sitting here like this, like dribbling like raccoon in the background, waiting for food. And then you like start talking about food. Put the guitar somewhere close, like it leans on your wall in your room. My guitar is always on my couch. Yeah, but he's also got to be able to do like studies and shit like that. So it is also a matter of when he's actually got free time as well. Like procrastinating and playing, it's not a bad idea either. But actually having time to sit there and like dedicatedly like practice some stuff is probably maybe a little bit better for like skill building, perhaps. I also realized what I should be doing. So I didn't talk about this ages ago, but I have an area that my thrumbos are in that are allowed. Pumpkins in a work frenzy. And so what I've been doing wrong, and I haven't mentioned this, is because I allow them like everywhere to like pick up stuff. One thing that they have not been doing is going out to the outer edges to eat trees. So if I really wanted to clear out, like just say trees out here, right, that are really, really far out, my people won't go and harvest that, I could literally say for a while that only my thrumbos can do this like outer ring stuff and all my panthers can still go everywhere for picking up stuff. And that would help. As it raccoon energy intensifies, I'm not surprised. Because if I'm bored, I play on it, then maybe learn a new song. Building Spree by Nikki, Pumpkins having work frenzy. Good on you, Pumpkin. Except for me, because I do not feel like I'm learning. I sometimes do learn a song because I practice without knowing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like the other thing too is it's also like how Shadow might particularly learn. Are you guys going out? Might learn differently. Like, you know how we're talking about like sometimes like when I focus to learn, I like having like meditative music to kind of keep me kind of immersed. And you were talking about a way for how like you haven't had that kind of thing. Like Shadow might learn a completely different way as well. Might have like perhaps structured, less structured might help. I don't know. One of my animals miscarriage. And Rogue's on a insulting spree. That's fine. Rook, sorry. Let me have some drink. Is it? Wait for a price type. So I get a little bit of everything. Barbecue ribs and river fish fried. Chow mein noodles fried. Pork and gravy. Greek salad. It's a whole Oriental restaurant. That doesn't surprise me though. One of those by weight ones often have a lot of variety like that, so that's good that you can have the variety. Some of that sounds really good. Like for some reason the fried fish, and I still fucking love barbecue ribs. I haven't had them in years because I can't fucking eat them anymore, but oh, man, I miss barbecue ribs. I miss like there were some really good ribs that I got like way up north and they were just fucking massive. It was like a fucking kilo plate. And I just remember my grandma just like giving me this like look of like shame. Like, how dare you eat that fucking kilo of ribs in front of me? And they were amazing. They could have been better, but they were pretty fucking amazing. It was great. I love that Mirthless. It looks awesome. I actually haven't really seen... I meant to update them a little bit. I meant to update the new emotes and bring them in a little bit closer so they're a bit more visible. Was that angelic shock beautiful? Yeah, I like that. Plus, you can always have like one comment above it if you can time it right with like, I think there's a halo or some shit in there. That would be funny. Especially, actually, if you put the wings with the cat girl, that would be accurate. That would be actually accurate. So you guys would be probably the only ones that know this at the moment, but the wings with the cat girl form would be correct. So, fun fact there. Is that not every day I do... I do not pick up my guitar every day, but if you can grab it easily, I have nothing to do when I've got nothing to do. It's not too bad. I too am a very decent cook. Yeah, I would imagine so. The amount of different things you cook. I'm waiting for this lot to go. I don't know what they're waiting on. Maybe somebody? Look, mate, you're gonna take everything. It's gonna be one of those ones where I have to like save and resave. I think this group's going out to attack. I hope